Hey guys, it's Carrie the Paper Monkey. I'm coming to you today with the Thrifted Treasures. Hashtag Thrifted Treasures is the brainchild of my friend Dale at Not Too Shabby Chic. If you guys don't know who Dale is, please go and follow her channel. She finds the coolest stuff, and she is a treasure in herself. I'm telling you, she's just a lovely, lovely person, and she's definitely worth a follow. So please go follow Dale. We're going to jump right into it, and as you can see, I got a stack here and a stack here, and I'm excited because, of course, I got the little golden books. But I'm going to go through it pretty quickly. But I am excited because I had been on a dry spell with little golden books for a long time. Now, my Goodwill is charging me 50 cents a piece for hardbacks. They used to be 4 for $1. 4, not that 4, this 4. 4 for $1. It's still a good price, and I'm still thankful because I know a lot of you across the country are paying a lot more than that. So I'm not complaining, okay? Let me show you what I got. I got Old MacDonald Had a Farm. I actually have this book, but not this version. I don't know what years these are. I just grabbed them. 2013. I'm a Dragon. Now, typically, I don't get a lot of the newer kind of titles, but I went ahead and got this one because I have 2 other titles. I was trying to think of what they were. They're in a I'm a series. I know one of them that I have is I'm a Unicorn. So I have I'm a Unicorn, I'm a Dragon, and I'm going to have to go look and see what else there is because I have another I'm a, and I just can't remember what it is. Anyway, sorry guys. So the Pokey Little Puppy, you know, I'm never passing up the Pokey Little Puppy. If I see the Pokey Little Puppy, I'm picking him up because I could have 27 Pokey Little Puppy journals. I think this is the cutest story ever in the whole wide world, and this is my favorite page right here. I want a sign, you know, because in my yard I have these hand-painted signs all around. Like, for example, by my blueberry bushes, I hand-painted a sign, and on it I painted Blueberry Hill for the Fats Domino song. Yeah, that's the kind of stuff I have around the yard. And then, like, on my husband's shed, above his door, I don't know if any of you ever watched The Little Rascals, but above his shed door, I hand painted and mimicked as closely as I could their clubhouse sign, and it says He-Man Woman Haters Club. I'm going to put a picture in here so y'all can see it, okay? Because I've done it once before, but I hadn't done it in a while. That's one of my favorites. And then in my driveway, coming down my driveway, we have a gravel driveway, but it's pretty long. One of the first trees that you come to, on that tree, I have a wooden sign, and it says, I hand-painted the words, "Take Me Home Country Road." So I'll try to remember to put some signs up, some pictures in this video so you can see them. I thought they were cute. Anyway, this right here, "No desserts ever unless puppies never dig holes under the fence again." I want to paint this sign. I do, and I want to put it on my wood fence in the back. We don't even have a dog, but I don't care. I love this. This has always been my favorite part of the story. Okay, long enough. Sorry. A Day at the Seashore. Okay, guys. 11 Dancing Dandelions and Carla Frizzell both did junk journals with this book. Y'all, when I saw this on the shelf, because I did not have this book, I grabbed this so fast. Oh my God. It was like somebody stealing Mardi Gras beads from somebody else. That's how fast I grabbed it. I sure did. I was not shamed. There was no shame in my game. I didn't care. Wanted this book, so I grabbed it. Now, like I said, I typically just don't gravitate towards new titles. But this was there, and I love this car. You know, I mean, I just thought, okay, it's 50 cents. I'm going to grab it. The Three Bears. I don't have this copy, so I was very excited to get this. Very excited to get this. I love that book. This, believe it or not, let me tell y'all the story about this. I was just looking day before yesterday, in the morning before I went to work. I always, you know, have my cup of coffee and all that before I start getting ready for work. And I'm on the computer and I'm looking on eBay. And I run across a copy of this. 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 And I run across a copy And I thought, oh my God, you know, I'm so cheap, y'all. I'm super cheap. If y'all don't know this by now, let me just put it out there to the YouTube world, okay? I'm the cheapest person you will ever meet. But I wanted the book, but I didn't want to pay. And it wasn't bad. It's not like it was wasn't a lot of money. But here it was on the Goodwill shelf for 50 cents, brand new, barely opened. Barely opened. So thankful God blesses me like that. Then I had never seen this book before. Now it's seen better days. This has seen better days, but the ephemera in it, there's believe me, this will be used. It has got all the Disney princesses, and they're so cute. I love the size of this one too. I mean, it's a typical golden book, but you know what I mean. Just the images, the way they size the images in here was really very, very good. I loved her. She was so spunky. I don't know her name, but I loved her twin brothers too. Yeah. Under the Sea, Snow White, Aladdin, Cinderella. Yeah, so this one will get used also. Before I get to this, let me show you this. Okay, the reason that I picked up this is because I have recently found a couple of books that were more on the masculine side. And when I saw this book and I felt the weight of the pages and the fact that it was matte finish and just the subject matter, I said, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and get this book. They are a quarter a piece, the paperbacks. The softback books are at my Goodwill. So I said, I'm gonna get it because I may do something a little more masculine down the road. So I went ahead and got that. Found some stationery, just some, looks like vintage, but I don't know. Oh, 2008. So I guess technically that's vintage. So there you go. Found some recipe cards, thought they were cute. This actually came out of a box. It was like, I don't know if it wasn't a game, but it was like this box that said, you know, cleaning hacks. I think I threw the box away. Maybe I shouldn't because it had, you know, a lot of this kind of look on it. But anyway, I took a chance on it and kind of glad I did because the images are kind of cute in this book. There's not a lot of them, but there's a few. And then it came with this little notepad checklist. You know, can always use that. Oh, let me show you this. So Charlie Brown Christmas, I do not have. It is a golden book, but I don't have a lot of Charlie Brown. And this one, I said, you know what? I'm getting this one. It says 1988, and it's the M Run. But look at the back page, and the pages are the paper's thick. They're matte. I love them. I love this story. We watch it every year, of course. One of my faves. One of my fave Christmas. That and A Christmas Vacation with Chevy Chase. That's my favorite. Clark. Love that one. Okay, let me show you this. I have not bought a coloring book in a long time because underneath this desk right here where I sit is a stack. It's a stack, people, of coloring books because I love to use them in my journals because I think they're interesting. But this one was so big and so beautiful. I said, now, so 12 inches. Oh yeah, almost 10. It's 9 3/4 by 12. I had to have it. Look at this. Oh, in fact, let me tell you something. I've already cut out some of the pages. Look at this. Isn't that great? Watch. I'll show you what I've done with it so far. I'm making some big tags to go in my cookbook journal that I'm planning on finishing. That's one of my projects. So I started making some big tags because it's a big book. So I couldn't pass this one up. I didn't want to. Let me say that. I did not want to. These images are fantastic. So those images, there's so many of them. Some of those images may go in Happy Mail. I'm gonna put these over to the side because that's kind of special. I want to share something with y'all on that. Okay, Laura Ashley, Decorating Patterns and Textiles. I mean, I don't know about y'all, but I am a Laura Ashley fan. I always have been. Look at this. It just reminds me of Granny Chic, which is the inspiration I'm going to have when I redo, or that I do have when I redo my shed. But look how lovely. Isn't that fantastic? Let me zoom y'all. Let me see if I can zoom y'all in a little bit without losing some of y'all. I just loved it. And did I need another one of these kind of books? No, I did not. I sure did not, y'all. Look at this. This reminds me of my yard. This does remind me of my yard. We could easily do that. Look how lovely. Oh, I just loved it. Loved every bit of it. So, yes, had to have this one. Okay. Then, this is something I have never found at my Goodwill. I'll show you. I'll separate them a little bit. This, yes. So, 1990. Okay. Yeah, but this one was very interesting because it's every cover of every Time magazine from the beginning. Watch. 1923. Every cover through the 90s. Through 1990. That's all this is. Absolutely loved it. Would I use it in a junk journal? Maybe. I mean, you know, who knows? This would be a great masculine type book, right? I mean, or for a masculine journal, it would be very interesting to put. It's just interesting. So love that. Okay. This one, not this one, this one. So, of course, Jacqueline Kennedy Onassis. Beautiful. From the beginning to the end. Absolutely lovely. So 1994, Ben & Jerry's, some great ads, right? Great ads in there. Of course, the subject matter is fantastic. Does anybody remember No Nonsense Pantyhose? I do. Oh my God, this stuff we put ourselves through. Lord have mercy. I think these are all older. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. I've never found any magazines this old at a Goodwill. Not at my Goodwill. Now, I've been very fortunate in Happy Meal. People have sent me some very old magazines, and I'm very grateful for that because I didn't own any. I really didn't. And these are fantastic. 1964. The ads in here, I'm gonna have to zoom you back out a little bit. The ads in here are fantastic. Boeing. I mean, look at this. Not sure. Oh, I don't know what that is. Oh, somebody actually ordered these from oldmags.com. Oh my goodness, that's what that is. And it has, it has her email. Sorry guys, y'all don't pay attention to that. But I mean, it was in the book. Oh Lord. Yeah, I found them at the Goodwill. But loved the advertisement. Look at this. Isn't that fantastic? Where's another one? There was some more. Look at this. International Truck. Just love that. Then this was a playbill. Never saw that. I'm sure that's maybe one of the actress signatures. It's a lovely, lovely one too. Wasn't sure what year or even if I could see the year. Let's see. I don't think I can. The National Theater in recent years. But it's just got some lovely ephemera in this. This is from Wisconsin. It doesn't say. No. Anywho, this is a Life magazine. Of course, you know, they're so big, from 1964, but I had to pick it up. I had to. Just look at this Maytag. Look at that. Isn't that fantastic? Look at this one. Walker's Deluxe. A lot of alcohol ads. A lot of alcohol ads. Look at Special K. Schlitz. Oh my God. Papa Top. Papa Top. Yeah. Wrath Bacon. Huh. Interesting. Loved them. And then this one. 1966. 35 cents. Pan Am ad. Look at Ed McMahon. He's going to Busch Gardens in California. Lynn Redgrave. Look at her. Oh, wow. Huh. Cool. Oh, look at this Camaro. Yeah, so a lot of, I mean, look at this 7-Up ad. Love this. This is an awesome ad. And it really needs to be given another life cycle, I think. Okay, let me show you these. Again, do I rarely find books that are what I consider, I mean, I know I pick up a lot of vintage things. I understand the word vintage, but when I tell you these books have some age on them. So this is Rough Road to Glory by William Campbell Galt. And it's stamped 1967. The copyright on this book is 1958. So when I found this book first, I was like, oh, I'm getting it. I don't know if I'd ever use that book, but I'm getting it. It's a lovely color. I do think it's a lovely color. And in fact, I keep talking about a more masculine journal. So this may become that one day. Maybe. But then I saw this book, and it was in this sleeve. And I thought to myself, well, that's so strange that, you know, it would be in a sleeve. And Rhymes of a Red Cross Man Service, Barse and Hopkins. And you can see by the edging that it already has the deckled effect. And that there was some gold leafing on the edge of the pages. And it's almost all gone except for the top. Okay. So, it's signed on the inside. It's the pages feel wonderful. And then it has this kind of, guys, you'll have to tell me. I don't know if that's rice paper, because I don't know what rice paper is, to be honest with you. But on the inscription here, it says, they only saw a barefoot boy with blanched and twitching face. They did not see within his eyes the glory of his race. Okay? So this alone is lovely. I know the color doesn't cross over, but this is lovely. Okay? Now check out the copyright on this. Yeah. 1916. I have never, and this was 50 cents, y'all. I've never found a book. This is the oldest book I have ever found in my Goodwill. And every so often, you have these page separators with the book plate. I think there's 6 or 7 of them in here if I counted right. I'm gonna have to go back and look at it. The images are lovely. And I thought, you know what, I can't, you know, maybe somebody else would have picked it up and done something with it, but I didn't want to leave it. I'm not sure what I would do with it. I'm not sure. have to think on it. But yeah. So I was tickled to find that. I really was. I was actually honored to find that. And guys, oh, one other little thing right here. I found this. I think they charged me 99 cents for it. And this is just a shelf liner that I will probably use, because of the coloring and stuff in it, in a junk journal. I think that's what I'm going to do. And I think that's it for today, guys. And I sure appreciate you hanging out with me. And if you're new to my channel, thank you so much for coming by. And if you are coming back to my channel, I want y'all to know I really appreciate you more than you know. I look forward to our chats in the dialogue at the bottom of this video. I really do. It brightens my day. I look forward to it all the time. So anyway, guys, I'm going to leave you with this. I just hope that whatever it is you get to do today, at least part of it, is as much fun as I have had sharing this with you guys. Thank you guys so much, and we'll chat soon. Bye.